So this is Spoken World Online week number 135. I'm going to read one of the pieces that I did last night at Spoken Word Paris. I'm not sure how many in the audience got the references, but Bill Strangmeyer told me that he did, and that's good enough for me. And this is W.C. Fields Forever. Picture yourself on a stage in a theater, with swells in the orchestra and gods in the clouds. Somebody cues you, you answer on time. A Flo Ziegfeld girl with Bessie Poole eyes. Let me take you down to the old vaudeville town because I'm juggling around with W.C. Fields. I'm dialing for dollars on the weekday matinee on old Broadway with plenty to get buzzed about. W.C. Fields forever. A rich man be nothing but a poor man with money, and we are all going out to California to live. You take Baby Leroy and I'll take Tommy Bupp. See how they mash like road hogs from a crash. See those wrens, Jan Dugan, Kathleen Howard, old Squidulum and nattering wife will make them run. Here's your pie, you egregious tartuffle. I'm driving. A flask full of breakfast and a bucket full of beer, floodlights kaleidoscope high over your head. Memory expert seeks starlet with sun in her eyes, must be great friends with Hukalaka Mishabab. Maybe Carlotta Monti for years on occasion. Aha, Egbert Souzet, accent grave over the E. Ho ho! Fussy Franklin Pangborn meets loutish Grady Sutton. No trouble with the union at the Black Pussy Cafe. The great McGonagall sitting in the green room. Mae West in mind, waiting for Peggy Joyce to come. If this be Wuhan, China, where can Kansas City be? Kansas City, Kansas? Kansas City, Missouri. Elwood, Brentwood, and Mortimer Snerd, they baffle science. Bill Wolfe, you nosy Parker, you let my flask run dry. Oh, drat, how do you do, sir? Godfrey Daniel, mother of pearl, many Manhattans and martinis. Ah, Beelzebub, cataract and a Vendigo. This a game of chance? Not the way I play it. Sheriff Pretty Willie sitting with subpoenas by the fire. Funny film producers, Max Sennett, William LeBaron. See how they fight like Hattie Hughes in the night. See all the fun to the Grampian Hills they run all the way to Tammany Young. Shades of Bacchus. Bow dipping from a blind dog's eye. California goddess, pornographic priestess. Woke, you've been a red hot girl, you let your scanty panties down. Groucho, Harpo, Chico, Zeppo, climbing up the Hollywood sign. Little Charlie Chaplin kissing Una O'Neill. Wow, you should have seen them kicking Edgar Kennedy. Let me show you how Stan and Ollie fool around, because we're going to see W.C. Fields. Sergeant Pepper has nothing to say, but it's okay. The big top will now be going on, suckers and chumps, for not the good humor man, an honest man. W.C. Fields forever. Always know, sometimes think of Shemp Howard, a dash of Rover and an appreciative snake. Which skullduggery grabbed the scallywag's fetlock? The snake stuck his tail outside of the wickiup and deftly rattled for a constable or a singing killer. But you never know. Charlie McCarthy, when it's a dream. Hard to tell where Hollywood ends and the DTs begin. That said, I think I'll have a drink. The gondola taxis arrive at a Venice canal, waiting to take Mr. Wilkins Macabre away. Margaret Hamilton rides a broomstick so high, Margaret Dumont still hasn't a clue. Come up and see me sometime, my little chickadee. Let me take you downtown and all around, because I'm going to be W.C. Fields. Everything's surreal and nothing too weird about it. I am the great man. I'd like to see Paris before I die. Philadelphia will do. I'd rather have 2 girls at 21 each than 1 girl at 42. W.C. Fields forever. Don't you let that deal go down. W.C. Fields forever. Still looking for loopholes. W.C. Fields forever. Say Fanny, meaning you can't fool me. Thanks.